Hey, what's up out there? It's Cicely here. We're getting ready to show you the modern bob with edge, starring my model Mary Ann Anaya. A couple before pictures. Added some color extensions with blue and glaze to give a dimension for the style prior to a haircut. It's been a while, so as you see, it's very long, and she wanted to get a little bit more sharper edge to her style. When starting your modern bob cut, always section the hair. Guidelines are essential to keeping on track. Very, very important. Sometimes we tend to cut too much and you can never go back. It's always better to cut smaller sections because you can always cut more. If you cut too much, you can never give it back. So as you see, you're taking my time. Quick tip, using your fingers to lay the hair in place while cutting gives a more accurate cut. You have more control as well as a comb you can use as a guideline. So as you see, I'm using my fingers to guide my way through the cut. My expression has to see your face. You know, I'm into my work. There you have it with the comb, holding the hair down to help guide as well. Now we're going to start out to continue the cut and fast forward. Getting the back base taken care of. When determining an angle on the sides of the bob, the more defined, the more you want to over direct the hair to the back. The less defined, you want to keep the hair more on the side. Always take small sections. Again, depending on the client, what the client wants. How sharp angle the client wants it, how subtle the angle the client wants it. Adding a little bit of texture, point cutting. You can just going straight across. That basically doesn't give so much a blunt, but more of a smooth finish. Checking to make sure the even feel of it. So you have pictures from the right side view and the left side view. Now we're going to give the layers to the back. Determine how high you want your layers to be, directing the hair to make adding volume and sculpting your design. Make sure you're in control of your client's head for tilting. Quick tip. The less you elevate, the more subtle the layers. The more you elevate, the more dramatic the layers. The proper consultation with the client is the deciding vote. A little bit of technique. I like to use undercutting with point cutting as well. It gives it that roundness, also taking away the bulk and having it lay smooth. Always checking to see. Quick tip, blow dry freely. 80% of the moisture from the scalp before blow dry, styling your hair. That way you're not doing so much hard work when you're trying to style. Using a small sized brush for volume in the nape area and a nozzle on your blow dry to control frizz and shine. Bring the hair in an upward direction. As you see, that helps also with volume, keeping the nozzle directly in the direction of the cuticles of the hair keeps it smooth as well. Same applies to the sides. If you want to use a medium or large size brush, you can. Just less volume. But same technique. As you see the blue coming through, giving that pop. Now for your bangs. A lot of people have problems. Quick tip, for those hard swoop bangs, you want to redirect the hair to the opposite side, giving that soft feather appeal. Everything, practice makes perfect. It doesn't come overnight. How it flows. Fast forward motion. Now as you see, I'm cooling the hair. Quick tip, cool air from your dryer seals and closes the cuticle to prevent frizz and give shine. There's no heat, opens the cuticle, cool closes it. So that's a good thing. Here I'm using texture shears. Some people know them as thinning shears with the teeth. Doing some detailing. I love to go back in and detail a little bit, especially if they like to get weight taken out if it's too heavy. And my client wanted some weight out of her bangs and around different areas. Slicing is a technique with thinning shears. Always fine tuning. A good stylist always double checks their work. Again, still taking out bulk. With this technique, a little bit of chunking, not too much, just slightly. Again, taking out weight. And there you have it. A finished modern bob. The sides, the blue, the back, and the front. Thank you to my client Marianne once again. You make a great team. And thank you for watching and supporting Cicely's artistry.